Welcome to presentation of an IIG EcoBoost product. EcoBoosts are IIG's embedded software enhancements for Sage 100 Cloud ERP platform. Today we're going to go over the WMS system, Warehouse Management System. As part of this enhancement, we track the quantity in bins for the different stages of the orders pick and pack process. We will commit the inventory in a bin at the time of order entry or at the time of pick ticket printing, releasing the pick ticket, releasing the order to a warehouse for shipping. The quantity is committed to a bin based on the smallest quantity of an item in a bin. So if you want to free up bins or bins priority or based on receiving date, so the FIFO system. We support traveling bins, so you could put set up traveling bin, move items to traveling bins as you stage product, and as you move the traveling bin from one actual bin location to another, system goes back to every sales orders and accordingly move the sales order lines from one bin to the other. We support wave picking, so a given order could be picked and packed, dropped at multiple times during its life cycle. All the functionality that we've added as part of our WMS, dealing with multiple bins, showing you where the item is, whether it's on a cart, forklift, or in the shipping station, are also available to be viewed at Sage 100 workstations. As part of this enhancement, we also work with Sage 100 shipping system. So in the shipping data entry program, you can load into the shipping transaction items that are scanned by the WMS system. We also provide the ability to set up different unit of measures for a given item and assign a UPC code to each unit of measure. And in the WMS system, if you scan that barcode, assign to that specific unit of measure, the proper quantities would be loaded. We support palletized shipping, so as you process packages, you can move them from one pallet to the other or load them on pallets. And of course, we print a VIX bill of ladings. You can set up as part of each stock item the hazardous material setting as far as the ASC settings. This is the WMS screen, so this is the menu. Today we're going to concentrate on the picking program. Please give us a call for additional functions like advanced bin transfer, physical inventory bin inquiry, and others. This is the actual order program where you specify a specific order that you're going to pick. There are two functions, order pick and drop. So as you pick an item, the bin location of that sales order line is moved from the bin location that was assigned by the sales order or the pick program to the bin location assigned to that forklift or the cart. And as you drop it, all the items are dropped into the shipping station. As part of IIG's enhancements, we also have order process tracking. So we'll show you where the order is in the order entry program. We release back orders as you receive inventory in. It could be assigned to different sales orders based on customers' priority or the ship date. Pick ticket spooler lets you set up a system where pick tickets are printed automatically. Nobody needs to print them. We mentioned bill of lading. Container tracking. If you import products from different countries, you can receive products from different POs into containers and receive that product into an in-transit warehouse. We also support warehouse transfer management. And of course, shipping system integration. We integrate with Malvern shipping systems, so we'll let you do rate shopping for UPS, FedEx, for different LTLs, do third-party shipping, blind shipping, oversized, and so forth. So that's a quick overview, PowerPoint based. Here we're looking at the program. So we're going to go to the picking program. Again, this is our menu. This is we support resolutions up to 720 by 1280, and you can use any one of the Android-based PDA devices. That's $600-700 on Google and Amazon that for our enhancement. All updatings are done in the live mode. So basically, we come in here, notice that the warehouse and the forklift is assigned to the user ID that is logged in on the station. You could set it up so user forklift and warehouse needs to be scanned each time. So I guess you can scan the order. If you click on the order pick detail, it will show you for this order what items you need to pick at what quantities. Once I click on the order picking, I'm be starting the picking process. So notice here, I can scan the bin location, the item, and the pick. If I have a pick ticket that has the information on it, if I click on direct pick, the system will tell me that I need to go to the bin A-100-10, item code 1, and I need to pick quantity of 4. Now, optionally, I could set up the system where the bin and items are only displayed, and the warehouse employee needs to still scan them for validation that they're actually in the right bin and they're picking up the right item. Or I could set it up by warehouse where the information is not only displayed but also loaded in the field, and the program control is changed to the quantity field. So here I can scan the quantity for, or using the auto increment, or I could just use the plus sign or just enter a quantity for on my keyboard, click OK. That item got picked. I can click on direct pick. It tells me next item is this one. I need to pick 3 of it. And as I click on direct pick, then it sends me to this other bin, and it tells me I need to pick up 4 of the item in there. So pretty user friendly. Of course, touch screens, you can touch the screen. The OK, we made sure that icons are away from each other, so you could click, touch the screen, and perform your different functions. So as you OK now, things like changing the quantity after the order is accepted, or deleting the pick are all user function, security functions. So folks would not be able to do that if they're not authorized to perform those functions. So once I close it, my next function would be after I pick the order, and as I mentioned, now the order is moved from the bin location. Sales order lines are moved from the order, from the bin location that they were assigned to during order entry, or the pick ticket printing, to the bin location assigned to the forklift. Once I do the order dropping, it basically tells me what bin location I want to drop it in. So I can either scan shipping, or shipping 1, shipping 2, where I want to drop it. Now I could drop one item at a time. If as part of my processes I want to have the control over double checking the items to make sure that the proper quantity is picked and dropped, or I can just click on drop all, and all items are dropped. So that's how easy it is to move products in the warehouse, from picking it up, dropping it in the shipping station, having control visibility in the Sage 100 workstation sales order entry that still in the bin. It's on the forklift, got dropped in the shipping. And of course, Sage 100 shipping data entry program has an option to load items from the picked shipping station quantities, or still go through and process the quantities one by one. So this is a quick overview of our WMS system. Very easy to implement system. Please give us a call for a detailed demonstration of all the functionality and how easily it could be set up for your operation. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to show you